Big changes for University of Hawaii men's volleyball team this year, like a new assistant coach and huge shoes to fill, losing more than half their starting lineup.
Yeah, but one thing remains the same: tenacity, drive, and coming from the back row.
But this year, it's a totally different year. Very competitive, much more than last year. Not just in my position, but every position, but I think especially in my position. I mean, it's no one's spot right now.
He's a former Spartan turned Warrior, a senior now, fighting to win back his spot as Liberal this season. Robert Castello joining us now with this week's Hawaii MVP.
Yep, he's a center turned libero. In the last season, his first at UH, he beat out 7 others, earning the right to wear the different colored jersey. At 5'8", he's the shortest Warrior on the roster, with a shortcoming he won't allow to let him come up short. Resilience, selflessness. Our Brandy Higa says that's Nick Castello, this week's Hawaii MVP.
The pass. It's one of the basics in volleyball. A pretty simple skill set for Castello. But passing as a student athlete in college, not so simple for Castello. In 2010, during the first semester of his first year at UH, Castello had to pass 6 classes just to be eligible to pass on the court.
I was real honest with the staff here, and I said I don't want the easiest route, but at the same time, I want something that will let me be able to play.
Resilient, selfless. No pass, no play. That's an average academic philosophy. But Castello's not dealing with average circumstances. As a child, he was diagnosed with dyslexia, a learning disorder that impairs a person's fluency or comprehension accuracy.
For me, I realized that things come a little bit slower for me, so I gotta take my time and just not get frustrated. That's the main thing. In the past, I would think that I was, right up with other people and just try to do it, and it wouldn't work out. I get frustrated.
After 2 seasons at Irvine Valley Junior College, Castello transferred to UH and started every match last season, helping the Warriors go 13-9 in conference. He's an asset from Assets, a school for dyslexic and gifted students. But because his high school didn't have volleyball, Castello got to play at Marino.
Practicing for Marino was kind of funny on the outdoor courts, basically borrowing anyone's gym, but we didn't have one. Booth Park, Palama. Our home games was at Damien or Midpack. It's kind of weird. And growing up here, born and raised, you understand what Hawaii volleyball means to everybody. So when you step out on the court, you're not just playing for your team. You're playing for everybody, the whole state, and you really want to represent.
1, 2, 3! Warriors!
And to his current team, Castello's like family. Little brother to Warriors outside hitter Stephen Hunt, big brother to the program's newbies.
He's one of my best friends. He's my roommate. I love playing with him. Having him either side of me is just, that team's always taken care of.
Nick's not on his game, then we play bad. Essentially, he's the quarterback in the back row. We need him bad.
Warriors started preseason practices last week, and under a new NCAA rule, teams can now carry 2 liberos.
I'm a little bummed I wasn't here for 4 years, but I'm glad that I'm here now, and I'm going to take full advantage of it.
Now a senior, Nick will be passing on his knowledge of the game to others. Brandy Higa, KITV4 Sports.
Well, Josh Walker's eligibility dried up. Jonas Umlauf decided to remain in Germany. Warriors volleyball team this season will have a completely new look, one Nick Castello hopes will include him at libero.
All the respect for him. I love how he makes it look so easy.
He does.
All right, Robert, thanks for that. Well, if you have any new ideas of who we should feature as Hawaii MVP, simply contact us by logging on and clicking KITV.com.